Hi there. Merry Christmas. I set up outside here on my patio, holding this microphone because I don't have that much confidence it's good. I tried recording this video, or video like it on my birthday last month, and, well, it's really directional. Oh well, these things happen. Bought this little tiny camera to capture moments like these, and I can't get everything I want. Hey, how's it going? Christmas. That's what it is. I'm actually cold. You know, there's years where it's been 77 degrees, 25 Celsius on Christmas Day. Right now it's actually below freezing. It's windy, too. If the precipitation had waited just one more day, I'd actually have snow. What a novel concept that would be. I wanted to do this because, well, I haven't done much. Not just in the creation of content, but haven't even shared like an update. And the primary reason why I haven't shared an update is because there hasn't been anything good to update on. This has been the worst year of my life. And that's saying something, considering that my father's terminal illness took full effect in 2016, and I held him as he died. There have been too many setbacks and failures, lost too many friends and loved ones, not just to COVID, complications due to COVID. And it's not even just like someone having that, but like someone needing treatment and coronavirus getting in the way. I have a laundry list of physical medical ailments that have weighed me down, whereas in previous years there's been like something mental in one way or the other. This year, the mental stuff has been on board. It's just a lot of physical pain that has precluded me from really enjoying games, and like sitting down to try and record something and capture it, and I end up like spasming with pain and thus deleting the footage, or there's just like a blank spot where I'm like, I'm not really focusing on the game, but I'm working through other problems in my head. So that's where that stuff's gone. Obviously, we've had content with the mysterious JG, who wanted to do things with me throughout this year, and it's been really fun. We brought Lethal Feline in for some stuff, and we've been enjoying that too. Us three will be doing more things together after the new year. We've got a few ideas boxing around, and we've got the time and desire to hang out. And I've got the desire to let you in on how it is that we play games. It's gotta be a windy day, too. Damn. Might have to bust out the gloves. Or even wear like a jacket or a hoodie. My God, this wouldn't be so much of a problem if I weighed as much as I used to. But I have misplaced a considerable amount of weight. Now, if I'd actually shaved off the hair and the beard, like I thought I was going to do this year, I still might. I still have time this year. I'd be even colder. Woo! Well, if nothing else, this will make this update from being too fucking long. I don't have a timetable for you on when I'm gonna resume content creation in earnest. I don't want to create expectations. I've tried that before, of like, this is what things are going to happen, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm just like, I don't want to create any more false expectations in people, and I guess I don't want to create any more false expectations in myself. I'm not getting better. There may come a time in which I do, but things are worsening. If with nothing else, my right eye. Eye horror is something that I really have a problem with, and this year has lots of bad things. Alright. But I hope you and yours are, if not prospering during this time, at least doing well enough. Certainly, I know a number of people whose situations have improved during the coronavirus that has swept the globe, who have just, fortune passes everywhere, who have profited in some fashion. It's not inherently desirable that you've profited because of the situation, but has. For me, it has been anything but. I encourage you not only to take care of yourselves, but when you're performing your actions, look out for other people and be concerned about them. A social obligation. Feel that compassion. There is a whole weight of, anger and, vitriol that I could spew in relation to that, of things I have witnessed and beheld, and confronted these months, but, it's Christmas, damn it! Come on. I don't really have a lot of time of, idleness here. It's cold. I'm actually cold. I kind of miss all the weight I've lost this year. I could use that extra 55 pounds now. Oh, shit. I got other things to do today. Christmas and all. But I wanted to have this time here. It's not that great of an update, huh? Current status, fucked. May become unfucked. Is there anything you can do to help? I've too much. I've already received too much from viewers who, for whatever reason, are bizarrely invested in me and my well-being. Maddeningly so. And I'm not just talking about folks on Patreon, though I certainly do have a list of folks that I am insulting but actually giving a shout-out to, but people who've reached out to me and given me well wishes and also bestowed upon me fortune that I could use to, pay things. I've never wanted to place an obligation or burden on people, and it's sort of come to my attention over these past months that when you tell these folks who care about you that you're doing poorly, is that not, in a sense, placing an obligation or burden on them? And I'm like, no, they make their own choices. It's just been something I'm wrestling with, along with many other things. I didn't actually write down any notes to formulate my thoughts, just sat down here and let the good times roll. So yeah, before we get done here, before my body freezes over and I lose all feeling in my fingers, over the past several months, I'll just read out folks who have been in the tier on Patreon which warrants this shout-out. Applejack, Pork and Beans, Chris Van Beers, Zachary McKinley, Mog, Tiny Shopkeeper, Herpentok, Necrolotu, Kalen, Proxibane, Ludwig, Dan Taku, Martin Amantor, Augusto de Oliveira, Sothakal, Crazy MLC, Maxwell Damage, Industrial Robot, William Melbourne, Green Doom Guy, Luke Butkus, Putero, Arthresh, Nick King, Cast Iron Dude, Patrick, Trash Panda 420, Corbin, Smooth Move, Ponderfish, Domaval, Zier, Longshot 137, Tech Noir 263, Magenta Wolf, Viridus Wolf, Nicholas Anthony, Daniel Monsert, Dumb Snark, Scion of Doom. I've had people who've stopped, their Patreon, and they've messaged me, and they've apologized to me. And, as if you owe me anything. Especially during a time when I'm not doing, content creation. There are so many other things to be invested in, so many other things to care about. This has been the worst year of my life, but I still am in a better situation than others are. I have worked to pay the bills required to keep this house. And thus far I've succeeded, and worked to pay bills for food and medicine, and thus far I've succeeded. There's no guilt or obligation or necessity. Hey, Andy. Other people are awake in the household and up and about. Because it's Christmas, and it's time to get a start. Ho, ho, ho. I refer you to previous Grimnas carols I've recorded. Perhaps future Grimith will link that in the video description below. Take care, everyone. Enjoy. Hopefully. Maybe not. Such is your right, your life. I appreciate the time and consideration I have been given. I'll try not to squander what I've been given. But then again, so many people, like, squander their time and money and energy on me that maybe I'll just fucking set it on fire, too. Fuck it. It's my birthright, damn it. I'm privileged. The patriarchy, you see. Bye-bye, everyone.